Now picture this. You're scrolling through your Roblox recommended, and you see this game called Blue Lock Rivals. So you click it, and get absolutely obliterated over and over again. But that all changes today. Hello everyone, my name is Atomic, and welcome to the first video on this channel. Today, I will be teaching you 5 tips and tricks on how to become a pro on Blue Lock Rivals. The final tip will shock you. But before we do that, if you could subscribe and hit the notification bell, that would help me out a lot. Without further ado, let's get to tip number 1. Roll the intro. Header dribbling is one of, if not the most important skill to learn. Not only is it a way to get past defenders, but it's very simple to learn with a bit of practice. I will show you how to do it. To pre-form a dribbling header, you first need to aim at the floor, then quickly shoot the ball with little to no power. This will allow you to header the ball. The only tricky problem with this is where the ball will go. Based on where you're looking, the ball will go in that direction. By looking at the ground and jumping, the ball slightly moves, but looking higher causes it to move forward. Not only can you adapt your own style, but you can also use this to shoot the ball. Here is my favorite move. I aim slightly away from me, use little power, then swerve in and out while not in shift lock. This will trick a lot of defenders. Here's an example in a real game. As you can see, I have the ball and I have 2 defenders behind me. Instead of shooting near post, I dribble with my head and quickly aim at the back of the net, scoring a goal. It's really that simple. In order for you to dribble and get open for a goal, it's very important that you look at your surroundings. I can't name how many times I thought I was open, and then some player slide tackles me to the Stone Age. It's really annoying. All it takes is a quick swerve of your screen and then do something based on that information. If a defender is near you, move around to create an open pass or area to run. If not, ask for the ball. Here's an example. Someone shoots the ball and misses, so I fall out the ball. But someone is behind me. Rather than shooting, I header dribble past him and score. It's pretty simple. Wait! That's currently 2 out of 5, and we're almost at the end of the most important tip in Blue Lock. Something that will make you so good that everyone will want to be on your team. Also, it's important to mention that for any of these tips and tricks, your device or character does not matter. Now, we continue. When you have an actual human in the goal, it is much harder to score a goal, as the AI bots are really easy to beat by aiming for the corners. A fake shot is a perfect way to trick the keeper into diving another direction. It's very simple. All you have to do is be very close to the goal. Then, aim at the ground and shoot. Then quickly aim at the goal and shoot again. This, most of the time, will confuse the keeper. Only a few occasions will the keeper not dive, and if that happens, you can fake shot multiple times. You can also miss a goal on purpose to get a better angle or have it bounce off of the wall. Something else people like to do is that they will aim for the front post in hopes for the keeper to dive. Either way is a great move. Here's me doing it in a real game. It is very effective even for the best goalkeepers. Using your ultimate can be the difference between you winning or losing. It is a limited item that randomly selects and appears, but don't just use it when you have the ball. Instead, it's best when you see an opening. For this example, I will be using Pink Hair Chigiri, using his speed to get by. As you can see, I was able to use my abilities twice in a row. This is because the ultimate refreshes all cooldowns. It is very overpowered. You can also use your ultimate as a distraction, making the defenders leaving your teammates open for an easy pass and shot. Personally, I don't use my awakening as much, because I just like to dribble and passes, but it's really helpful in securing a goal. And now, number 5. The best tip to become a pro is to... Now I know what you're thinking. Being selfish, really? Well, here is my reason why. In the world of Blue Lock rivals, you will see nothing but ball hogs. Every casual game I go into, all they do is whine in chat and then not pass. And you just can't escape them. They will have thousands of goals to their name, all the cosmetics, and are bums in real life. So please don't be like them and be a team player. Well, that's gonna wrap up this video. Again, if you enjoyed, subscribe or leave a like to watch my content in the future. And now, I will be using all of these 5 tips and destroy my lobbies. Enjoy.